Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. Welcome back, Legends community. It is Ill Blur Matty 365, and today I'm back with a new video. And today's new video is actually something that I already talked about on my channel, dealing with pretty much Paramount. Also wanting to actually acquire Warner Brothers. So I've already talked about this, where they had canceled a merger that almost took place some years back. But it seems like Paramount is not holding up. Paramount is back and is interested in wanting to actually purchase Warner Brothers as a whole entity when it comes down to it. So, you know what? This is surprising to me, because I honestly thought that Paramount was like, look, we got bigger fish to fry out there. We are not interested in picking up this company. But no, it seems like the new CEO at Paramount is really invested in the idea of actually having the company purchase Warner Brothers. So honestly, let's talk about it. How do I really feel about this? How does Ill Blur Man feel about this? Let's talk about the pros and the actual cons with this, right? Because there are pros and cons when it comes to actually companies buying other companies. Now, the problem with this is, and this is the most obvious one I've talked about before, pretty much Warner Brothers is in $1 billion debt. All right. Yes, Warner Brothers had a good year when it came to movies and also TV shows. But the thing is Paramount invested enough and willing to help Warner Brothers get out of that $1 billion debt. And it seems like Paramount is actually okay with the idea of, they say, look, we want to purchase them when it comes down to it. And the thing is, we are okay with purchasing this company, knowing that they are in $1 billion debt still till this day right now, even though they are doing a lot better when it comes to movies and TV shows. Now, the next thing is something that a lot of us don't really think about when it comes to companies merging with other companies. Certain movies and TV shows will most likely be shelved. Not saying all movies and TV shows. Certain ones we will never see in theaters. Some of them won't even hit streaming services when it comes to TV shows. And that is something that is a bit of a downside. Like, maybe you were looking for a TV show that, well, you knew that was coming out at this particular time, and you like, oh, it might get shelved because I haven't seen it in a while. Haven't heard anyone talk about it. No trailers released for it. Same thing with movies. That is a possibility. Now, the next con, I should say, and this is a con, there will be job layoffs. All right? From both ends, there will be job layoffs because the company is merging with another company. Let's talk about the pros with this. All right, so we all know that Warner Brothers merged with Discovery. And the thing is, maybe Warner Brothers didn't do well with buying Discovery. They didn't make much money off Discovery like they should have. And maybe this is a plus for Paramount, because if Paramount buys it, they'll end up making more money when it comes down to it. And that is a thing. That is a possibility. The other pro with this is, we know streaming services will end up merging. So if they actually do go through this completely with this, that means that pretty much Paramount and HBO Max will end up merging, and one of the companies will become one. All right. So how much is pretty much Warner Brothers? How much are they gonna get acquired for? And the thing is, the number is not out there. What? No, the number is not out there yet, but it's most likely $1 billion. We've seen that with the Disney and Fox merger. That was $1 billion. pretty much where they acquired 20th Century Fox. When Sony acquires Crunchyroll, that was $1 billion. So $1 billion is just the magic number. When you really think about it, all right? When is this merger supposed to take place? Well, it's still in the works right now, so maybe most likely next year, because we've seen that before, where they're getting through the process of things. When it comes down to it, I'm curious. I'm very curious to see where this could go. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, you know, we're just in the era where companies are buying other companies and they're merging together. But it is the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, do you like the idea of Paramount still wanting to buy Warner Brothers? You tell me in the comments, guys. It's the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for commenting and engaging with me, liking because you like the videos, sharing so you get out in the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe if you have not subscribed. And it's the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. And I'm out, legends. Thanks for watching the channel. The blur from the middle of the map, Blurmatic 365.